Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on The Joker and the Queen from the new Ed Sheeran album. It's a lovely little song. Now I've done a cover version of this, like a little fingerstyle arrangement, so go and check that out, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. I'll put a card above and leave a link in the description down below. So just before I teach you that though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comments that should include any songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support my channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar's in standard tuning. We've got 4 lines that we need to learn. The first line starts with this. So for that we're going to play the B string, then B1, then B, open G string, and then we're going to play A3, D2 and G at the same time. So it goes. And then into the next bar, we're into bar 2 now. We're going to play the same B, B1, B, G. Then this time, we're going to play a D minor chord, which is your first finger, E1, third finger B3, second finger G2, and you're going to play the open D string as well. And then in my cover version, after that D minor chord, I did a little tap on the note F, which is the 13th fret of the E string. You don't have to put that in, but he does sing that note F because he goes, is the melody, but it's kind of hard to put that in and without doing a tap. So if you wanted to put that tap in, that's all I did. I just tapped the 13th fret. Just make sure you get a finger touching the string to stop it ringing. But I'm just going to play it without that for the moment. So from the beginning up to that D minor to the start of B, the third bar goes 2, 3. And then we're going to play G2 twice, then open B, B1, into bar 4 we've got this F chord. First finger's barred across all the strings of the first fret, second finger on G2 and little finger on D3. You could put your third finger on A3 as well, but we're not actually playing that. So I'm playing the E, the D, the G and the B strings at the same time. Then an open B, then E3, back to a B, B1, B, and then G, and then into bar 5 we've got that part of a C chord, which is A3, D2 and G. So the whole line slowly goes. 2, 3, 2, 3. And then at the end there it's going to go B, B1, B, G, and then that goes on to the next line. And then onto the second line, we're going to play the C chord, which is A3, D2 and G. Then 2 more A3s. Then that same B, B1, B, G to a D minor chord. Then another D, G2 twice, B and B1. So let's just try those first 2 bars. You got. Then we go to the F chord again, then E1 on its own, and then a G chord, which is A3 with open D, G and B strings, and then B, B3, B3, so bar 8. And then bar 9 we play the B3 with an A3, then open E, A3 again, then E3 with a B1. So bar 9 goes. So the whole line slowly goes. On to the next line. Starts with an A minor chord. First finger B1, second finger D2, third finger on G2, and you're going to play the A string as well. Then the open A, another open A, B1 3 times, B3, and then E. So bar 10. And then we're going to do a D minor chord, then open E, B3, a D string, another D string, and then a B1. So bar 11 goes. And then part of the G chord, we've got E3 with open D, G, and B strings. Then 2 more E3s, 3 B strings, and then B1, B3. So bar 12 goes. And then into bar 13, we play A3 with an E1, then 2 open E's, an A3, and then an E and an E3. So bar 13 goes. So the whole line, go. And the last line starts with an A minor chord again, then A string twice, B1, B3, E, so bar 14. Then bar 15, you've got open D string with a G2 and B3 at the same time. Then an open D, 2 E strings and a B3, then a D string on its own, and a B1. So bar 15 goes. And then bar 16, which is E3 with B3 at the same time. Then G, open E, B3. Then you just play a C chord, which is your first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger A3. You play the open G string at the same time. So the last line slowly goes. And that's the whole song. And I just repeated it round 3 times when I did my cover version. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know what songs I should do next. I've done loads of these songs from Ed Sheeran, so go and check them out. I'll put links to them in the description as well. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing this channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, don't forget I'll put them on the Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.